Hello, friends. In our last section, we have read more about a deep neural network, right? The deep neural network would be used to calculate an output and to classify whether it would be a 0 and 1. Now, we would be studying about a convolution neural network, and we will study where the feed neural network or a deep neural network fails and why to use the convolution neural network. So why can't we use the feed neural network or a DNN, deep neural network, for an images? Suppose if we have an images. First of all, the convolutional neural network would be used for the high dimensional data set, like an images and a video. So let's take an example of this image. Suppose this image would be having a size of 50 into 50 pixels, right? So this is a small image file, and now we need to feed it into the neuron. So this neuron is a sequential, so we need to flatten this image and flatten the pixels. So if we'll make this 50 into 50, so there is a 2500 pixels, where each pixels would be a feature of a one neuron, right? If you'll see over here, there are 2500 input features after flattening this particular image. So since we are working with a fully connected layer, meaning each neuron is connected to all the other neurons. So as we've seen in a deep neural network, that each input features would be connected to the hidden neuron of a hidden layer, right? So in the hidden layer, each neuron receives the 2500 weight. So this weight, if I show an example over here, so this would be connected to this feature would be connected to this feature would be connected to this, and all the other features would be connected to this. So we have a 2500 input features over here, right? So 2500 input feature would be connected to the each neuron. And if in this hidden layer, if we are having 100 neurons, so you can imagine that 2500 features into 100 neurons, so that is 2500k data set, or 2500k connection would be there for a single hidden layer. And if we are having a deep neural network and multiple layers, so there are too many layers, or too many connection would be there, correct? So now taking an example, because as of now here we have taken an example of a small image. Let's suppose if we are having high image pixel, which is 250 into 250. So there are 62,500 pixels. And if we are trying to flatten it, so there are 62,500 input features, and a 62,500 features would be flattened up into the input layer. So how many connection would be there? So for each neuron of a hidden layer would be connected to 62,500 neuron, right? So the deep neural network would be very complex, would become very complex. I'll just mm, hide this part. It is a right. So now too many parameters needs to be learned, and the network can't handle that much and will overfit, right? So there are too many network, and the computation power would be required more, and the GPUs TPUs would be required, and it will overfit the data set. So that's the reason we would not use the deep neural network with a high dimensional data set. Rather, we will use the convolutional neural network, right? So in convolutional neural network, we will reduce the size of the image input features in such a way that we would not lose the important features of an image, and later on we would be able to classify whether this image is correspond to which particular category, right? This is an image of a dog, and there would be an image of a cat, right? By getting or fetching the important features from the image, that is why the convolution neural network would be used, right? So in further videos, in subsequent videos, we would be studying more about the convolution neural network. What are the terminologies used, what are the architecture of a convolution neural network, right? So thank you guys. Hope this session would be informative for you. Thank you.